Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is August 18th. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day so far. Some announcements for you as we start another day in our first full week here at Middle School North. As always, we want to remember to be pros. We are positive, we are respectful, and we take ownership for our learning and for our environment. Something I saw that kind of bummed me out a little bit yesterday was someone not taking ownership. All right, we talk about ownership is taking ownership, of course, of our learning and for our actions. When we make a mistake, we apologize and we get better and we move on. But part of taking ownership also means taking ownership of our environment and taking ownership of our school. This is not just my school. It's not just your teacher's school. This is your school as well. Take ownership of that. We've got to make sure we're doing the little things like putting the trash in the trash cans when we leave a restroom. Okay. Your paper towels should be in the trash can. I know that's a small thing, but how you do the small things reflects how you do the big things. So let's make sure that we are taking care of all the little things and taking ownership of our building. That's something that each one of us can do, just a little small piece to make sure that this is as good of a place as possible, students, for you to come and learn. PBIS rewards, all right? So you guys learned about this already. 7th and 8th graders, you guys already know a little bit about this. We love to celebrate our students being pros. Your teachers and principals are going to be looking for students who are demonstrating pro behavior so that we can give you points. I'm going to have my phone out quite a bit today when I'm in the cafeteria during lunch or when I'm in the hallways. And when I see people doing the right things, walking in the hallways, not being loud, heading directly to their locations, that type of thing. I'm going to start randomly giving out some points to people who are doing the right things. So demonstrate positivity, respectfulness, and ownership, and get you some PBIS rewards points so that you can in turn turn those in and get some rewards. Something that we talked about already, okay, planners are to be used. Students, you cannot be in the hallway without your planner signed by a teacher. That's a non-negotiable. Teachers, make sure you're filling those out for students other than when it is a passing time between periods. Students, make sure you're taking ownership for your Chromebook, including keeping it clean and nice. Anything that's typed in it is your responsibility. Do not give other students your password. If you break your Chromebook, you are responsible for it. Your parents will have to pay for it. So make sure you're taking good care of it. Restroom passes, okay? Students, you may not use the restroom between classes as well as the first 5 minutes of class or the last 5 minutes of class. We want to make sure that we are getting to class on time, that we're not late, and we can get started as soon as you get in class. Teachers should have something up on the board for you to do the second that you walk in so that we are moving and taking full advantage of our time. This is the shortest class periods that we've had here at Middle School North. So we need to make sure we're using every second that we have to maximize learning. So students, you cannot use the restroom between classes or the first 5 or last 5 minutes of class. If you need to use the restroom, it's got to be in that middle part of class. All right, we've talked about this already. I'm not going to read it again. Students, you must be accompanied by a parent or an adult if you're attending a high school sporting event. You must be with them if you use the restroom or concessions. You cannot just be left to roam around. Those are the expectations. If you don't follow them, you'll be asked to leave and appropriate discipline assigned. Cross country, one more time. There are flyers down here if you are interested. Also, remember, if you need to speak to a counselor or a principal, we would love to help you. There's a Google form in your grade level Google Classroom. Go ahead and fill that out, and we will get to you as soon as possible. Cell phones, again, they should be turned off and in bags in class unless you have teacher's permission. And at no time should students be taking pictures or recording other students. That includes at lunch. Dress code, again, no hoods may be worn while at Middle School North. Students may wear hats or other head coverings that do not conceal your identity. If you're having a bad hair day, that's all right. Just wear a hat. You can't wear a hood. At least your hair is not turning gray like mine. All right, meal prices. Breakfast is free. Go through the lunch lines. All right, lunch is $2.90. Reduced lunch is 40 cents. Families can fill out the free reduced lunch form online to see if they qualify for a free lunch. But breakfast is free each and every day. You can go through those lunch lines as soon as you get here, but make sure that you do not open your bag until you get into your focus period, your first period class. Don't open it in the hallway. Don't go through it and see what you want and what you don't want. Keep that closed until you get to first period. All right, we do have a few birthdays today. Happy birthday to Mrs. Nairo and Mr. Burning, as well as Ismaila Fall. Hope you guys all have tremendous days today. I want to say good luck to our 7th and 8th grade football teams who are playing against Jackson Middle School today in their scrimmage. Good luck to you all as you get ready to start the regular season. And if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. You belong here at Middle School North. You have all the tools to be successful. We know you can do it. We got your back. Have a thoroughly terrific Thursday. And as always, it is great to be a Cruiser.